Quinn Buckner, who was a senior and co-captain on Indiana's undefeated 1975-76 team, deeply regretted not being on campus when Larry Bird first arrived at IU in the summer of 1974. In a TNT interview with Isaiah Thomas and Reggie Miller, Thomas recalled that Quinn, to this day, says, "The thing he regrets most is, when Bird first went down to school, he wasn't there," adding that Quinn believes he wouldn't have let Bird leave.
But Quinn to this day says to me, the thing that he regrets most is that when you first went down to school, that he wasn't there.
Right.
I think Quinn was...
Yeah, he's playing in some kind of tournament.
Yeah. And he said he still feels bad about Larry not being there for Larry the first 2 weeks or so that he was at school at Indiana, because he still feels that had he been there, we'd be talking about this.
What happened in those What happened in those 2 weeks? What transpired?
Can you imagine him and Coach Knight together with Quinn Buckner in there?
No, I can't. That's
It would have been. I think the basketball gods were like, "Nah, we can't let this happen."
Well, I mean, I wanted to go to Kentucky, but Kentucky quit recruiting me, so it was down to Indiana State and IU. So I went to IU. Financially, I couldn't stay.
Okay.
Reggie, I just couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. It wasn't I was homesick or I didn't like the coach. One thing about me, I always said the coaches coach and the players play. Whatever they tell you, you got to do. You might not like it, but you got to do it. That's what they do. Right. That's their expertise. I don't think me and Coach Knight would have had a problem, because I never had a problem with my coach. When I got to Indiana State, they were talking about me going to junior college. I go, what? I'm not going to junior college. So I sort of played a role, and they got real serious. So I said, at the end, look, I'm not doing that. I got another place I can go. I had other colleges after me, but I wasn't letting them recruit me because I wanted to go to Indiana State then. Well, they came and watched me play in the summer. We played the Indiana High School All-Star team. I worked all day, put up hay all day, went up there, and had a monster game. All of a sudden, they didn't talk about going to junior college anymore.
Bird inside.